Hi, Bottom of the Barrel podcast. Harley.
Tyler.
Ben.
Whoa.
And that's Chris.
That one was
Jesus
Chris. Guys, quickly, rapid fire this one. What's your favorite candy bar? Tyler, go.
The Hershey's. Although
Ben.
I like Starburst better. I know
Cock full of nuts.
Ben. Again.
Cock full of nuts.
What? I never heard of that one.
It's real brand. It tastes like coffee.
Oh. All right. Chris.
talking about his boyfriend.
Oh,
Don't
God, don't make me.
You don't eat candy bars?
I don't eat candy in general,
Get
man.
the fuck out of this podcast. Mine's
I don't eat candy.
mine's black dick.
What kind of homo doesn't eat candy? That's not a candy. I like almost certain
It looks.
it's not a
It
candy.
almost.
That's a sexual preference.
That's
Maybe it's because I'm not a fat fuck like you.
My- I love it. If only Cicero is here to talk mad shit about us.
If only you idiots could come up with something other than fat jokes.
For me,
All right,
for me,
Ben the Hedgehog.
I don't do fat jokes. I don't
Yeah, it's Harley is talent.
I don't understand like the premise of a fat joke. I'm not gonna drink that.
Well,
There's no
Ben,
premise. Just take
it's
the
a rarity that Dude, you know for
Ben,
a
have you
fact-
ever considered like mushing your eyes together so you can and painting yourself blue so you can pretend to be Sonic the Hedgehog?
Tyler, do you tape your penis to your thigh?
I do.
Oh, okay. Here. I'll pick something else apart. Ben got a very large nose and very squinty eyes. He's a fucking Jew.
Thanks, fuckboy.
They call
All the
me
while,
the
I
patron
got very-
saint of fucking.
All the while, I have very squinty eyes too and a very large nose.
And I look like a Guns N' Roses reject.
You
Yep,
are a
you're
Guns N' Roses reject.
Fuck you.
He's the backup drummer.
I'm not the drummer.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I don't know. I can't drum. I mean, I can kind of drum, but not very well.
I play the bass because I'm a black man.
I don't use an
Christopher
instrument.
Magic fingers.
I don't have any talent of instruments. So fuck you.
Probably usually inept unless he's singing.
Yeah, so fuck you
I'm a
for
singer.
judging me.
Really, Tyler, sing me a song right now.
Ben,
We're on the internet. I'm using my phone for Skype.
yeah,
Good.
that's actually a
It's
very
midnight.
Auto tune to really get things going.
good. Auto tune.
Oh God, was that Cicero?
My
Auto
God.
tune. Poor Cicero sits here with the night mother all day, fingering his asshole.
Why?
Because I heard that's
Sister doesn't have to do these
that's
things.
why I heard that's where
Doesn't
the
have to
male
do these
G-spot
things,
is
Ben.
located.
Cicero, watch out! The night mother's here, and she let out her fur burger.
Oh,
The wilderness has reclaimed the land.
All right,
That's
guys.
fucking disgusting.
I have asked Chris this
I
question
know.
only once.
Women, shave your fucking vaginas.
Guys,
Yeah.
I have only asked Chris this question once. Only this one person. Are you ready to receive the same question?
Ready to
Yes.
receive anal.
All right. From my fiance, she was making fun of where a guy's G-spot is located. It's in their asshole.
It
So,
is.
let me tell you something here. Have you ever got an erection while taking a shit?
No.
Tyler?
Not that I know of.
Tyler?
No,
I think you did.
No,
I think you're lying now.
I needed to like actually sit down
Nope.
and think about that for a second.
He's lying.
Are you guys
I've
ready?
had
a-
All four of us together start heavily breathing in your microphones. You ready? This will bother people. Fuck me.
What is happening?
Yeah, that noise was scary.
I'm really hungry, but
Get a
Oh,
food
God.
that doesn't make a noise when you chew it. Like air or
I'll get
water.
the loudest potato chips I
Air or-
can. I'll be
air
that
or water.
prick.
Or dick. You can eat dick.
That doesn't.
I get the name.
Air or dick.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's compromise. I'll have some Chinese imported 3-penis wine.
3 dick wine from Korea. It's the
Kelly,
fanciest. Don't you
Hell, you
know?
don't need to resort. You don't need to resort to that.
You don't need to resort to butt
No,
fuckery.
you insist. I have to eat this thing now.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, you don't have to. Meaning you don't
have
have
to
to eat it. You're
eat
voluntarily
it.
eating a penis.
Okay. All right,
I'm not
you three.
eating it. I'm
All right,
drinking
here's
it.
a.
It's
Tyler,
wine.
Tyler, you're like the guy from American Dad. He's like, let's go beat up those nerds and we'll make them show us their penises, like how gay they are. That's you.
I'm not a jock.
There you are.
not.
Hey,
Are you guys okay, guys? Let's do a little. Let's do a little.
Pick it up on the.
Little
Ben
improv.
wanted-
You guys ready for a little improv here? All three of you are at dinner. All right, I'm not there. All right, let's say it's you, Chris, it's Ben, it's Tyler. You guys are
Who
sitting there.
cooked?
Nobody's. It's literally there's a waiter coming here, and he
Yeah.
walks up to you, and Tyler, you're hungry for soups. You're gonna ask for the soup of the day. What are you gonna get here? Are you ready? Just ask him.
What's the soup?
Well, sir, we do have a great
I
chicken
have a
broccoli.
question.
We have a chicken broccoli. We have a clam chowder, and we have a 3-penis stew.
I don't even fucking eat soup.
Sir, I
Well,
have
sir,
a question.
now that you suggested these things, you
Okay,
have to
well,
eat them.
sauce.
We also offer a side dish: the hearts of orphans or the eyes of the eel.
Ooh, I'll take the orphan hearts.
I thought so, sir. how, how about you, tiny one?
Oh, I see how it is. Making fun of my height now, are you?
No.
Well, no, I see how it is, and I just wanted to let you know I respect you. Now, please fondle my scrotum.
Personally, I think you're an asshole.
Thank you. So I'm guessing my tip's going to be very large today.
Yes,
Thank
oh
you.
god.
it is.
I'm going to give you one strawberry.
And for the large gentleman in the middle, I'm guessing hedgehog fillet. Yes.
And
It's where we pluck the spiny, pointy parts out of the hedgehog, and then cook them into a nice christen with a side of great poupade, a nice mustard.
You don't
Sounds like
actually
what the
get
upper
the
scale
hedgehog.
Chinese do, except with dogs.
You don't actually get the hedgehog. You get the spikes.
happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims.
Son of a bitch, he beat me to it.
Yeah, I
was
knew
totally
someone
about
would do it.
to do that. I was waiting though. I was waiting for the perfect moment. You asshole.
That's what that whole. I was waiting only for Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims. I did that whole
Oh,
thing just to hear
John
one of you
Wayne.
fuckers say it first.
Look at my penis, pilgrims.
Ben, you are the first man to say this. You win an award. Do you want to know what it is?
No.
Exactly. You don't get to know because you got nothing for that.
Okay, good.
You went for the easiest joke out of the book. You aimed for the throat. You know what? Cowards do that, but also skilled people do as well.
You know, in retrospect, I really don't. You can say what you want. If you're dead, you're dead.
I know, right? See?
Oh god, I actually dude, I was watching Doctor Who, and the episode was about what happens after you die, and people who die,
They go to hell.
they retain a connection to their old
Okay.
bodies,
They go and
While
they
in
go
the
to
afterlife-
nether realm.
so they feel pretty much they feel almost everything that can happen to them,
Yes.
and it's all about like how tortured the people are who are cremated and have their bodies sold to science,
Yes.
or yeah, it's kind of
Fucking
fucked
love
up,
it.
but it's really scary because
Excuse
I'm an
me,
organ
sir.
donor.
What do you think if you were to, per se, disintegrate, you wouldn't feel anything after death?
Basically,
Then, sir, I guess my question has been answered. So, another question for you. Can I get a blowjob?
I'm not gonna lie.
how much
the
you willing to offer?
The voice
great-
you're putting on right
A
now.
great coin from a far distant land. One never seen before and very rare. That's right. I'm the dungeon master. I can decide whatever I want here.
Ah,
Hey.
shit.
Hey,
Ben,
I
get
gotta.
on this.
What
Alright,
does
we'll
he
take
want?
it.
Dude, I don't even know what he was doing.
Nothing. I was just
Well,
being a fucking weirdo. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna lie, Harlan. The voice you were putting on just sort of makes me imagine what your sister sounds like if she just suddenly developed a heavy lisp.
Hello, friends.
Harley, is your sister a lesbian or is she a butch lesbian?
Hope
She
so,
is a
you're gonna
lesbian,
feel it.
not a butch lesbian.
No, there's butch and lipstick.
She is lipstick then, but she doesn't wear
There you go.
makeup. for some reason, but she's
It's just a terminology.
whatever. You're
Whatever,
a
indeed.
No, I like that.
Terminology.
Say that the cultist from American Dad who Stan hires to help beat that guy in the church, and he's talking to Haley, and she's like yelling at him. He's like, "Yeah, whatever you say, Butch."
Whatever you say, Butch.
Whatever you say,
Oh,
Butch.
right. Shit, what's his name? I know his name.
Wolf something.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for sexy hour?
Oh
Oh
god.
God.
What is
We're
one?
already doing sexy hour.
We're doing sexy hour right
I'm
now. It's
scared.
not an hour. It's like a minute or two.
I thought we were already doing. Oh God, getting raped.
Oh, that's fine. See, he's already starting without us, gentlemen.
There's no healing items on Mothership Zeta.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, there's
It's
a
those-
heal.
Yeah, it's those weird fucking things. Shut up.
Oh wait,
Shit.
you have. And have you turned on FWE?
Yes.
Oh, then yeah. Never
All right,
mind, you're fucked.
sexy hour. We're gonna figure out a kink out of all one of us here. Ready?
Oh God. Well, we're
Alright.
no Tyler.
Chris, what's something that turns you on the most? What does a woman? What can a woman do that really turns you on?
Well, you can pull down my pants, stare at me while pouring baked beans all over my flaccid dick.
Why is your dick flaccid?
Because he's soft right now. He has to get
That's-
hard.
Yeah. Then she has to look me in the eye and realize how much I enjoy having fucking marshmallow fluff shoved up my ass.
I think thumbing marshmallows into my anus while giving me a kidney punch will turn me on pretty hard.
This is why I'm single. Not among other things.
I found the right woman then.
Yeah, you did. You're
She
getting them married.
voluntarily thumbs marshmallows into my anus and
Ladies and
gives me
gentlemen,
anal
I want
kidney
you to
punches.
realize this. This man is married.
She's a fucking
I'm not
koala.
married. I have a fiance. She's a lovely woman.
I said getting, not.
Oh, that I thought you said I am married too. I was like, no, not yet.
Yeah,
She's
so
a
this
koala, she is.
She's a bit of a koala, she is.
Oh man,
Which is
he pulled off the Australian accent real well at one point. They were at some sort of museum, and their dad was sort of just giving Harley the the look to say, "Just don't say anything." I want to see if the guy will believe that every single one of us is a fan.
okay. Here's the thing.
Go for
We
it.
got into a museum. We're far away from it fucking anywhere right now. We're I think is in it was like out it was, do you know, like the Rocky Stairs? Like in Pennsylvania and shit?
Yeah.
We were there at that museum. And when we were getting there, this black guy, he sees us leaving, and we walked in. We saw the pricing there because it was like $100 or some shit to get in. And we're like, and there's like fucking 6 of us there, or like 7 of us. No, it was like 6. There's like 6 of us there. And we're like, oh, no, forget about it. You know, too much money. This black guy stops us and goes, oh, you folks not interested in this or anything? And they're like, no, we are. It's just costs a lot of money. And they heard my fiance's father's accent, Peter. And Peter was like, oh, yeah, he goes, it's just a lot of money. He goes, well, where are y'all from now? He goes, and he looks at me, and he looks back to his family, then he looks back at this black guy, and he goes, oh, we're from Australia. And he sees him, black guy looks at my arm, and he's like, oh, Australia? He goes, what about him? I went, oh, I'm from Tasmania. I'm a fiance. like that, just like that, real fast, and he's like, all right. And I look at him, and I was like, then he started clipping these little fucking like art things onto us. He goes, these are your little badges here, and just start clipping them on. He goes, why don't you guys go upstairs now? He goes, you don't have to pay for this. It's fine. He goes, going all the way across the world just to come here and be denied. He goes, no, that ain't happening.
Man. It's always like there's always just this one like real beefy, large black man that's also really goddamn nice.
Yeah, he
Well,
was
he looked
super
at
fucking.
that,
He was
so-
like, black people, they will always hook you up no matter what. I don't know. It's fucking great.
Black people always hate white people, but always hook us up. Why?
I don't know.
Because I've never met a nice white guy.
You met me. I'm probably
Chris,
the
it's
nicest.
cis of you to say.
Almost white.
Chris,
I'm almost religious.
Chris, I am probably the nicest white guy you'll ever meet.
Or, I mean, Like, you can't.
Oh god, support drone, get away.
Yes, give me your
Don't-
penis.
Ben, Ben,
I feel like-
what's your operating system?
Like, sexually damaged.
7.
Oh, okay.
All right, one superpower, you guys. I think we talked about it. Did we do this on the last podcast? One superpower.
I think we did.
Did we?
Was there one superpower that like has some sort of ridiculous drawback?
No. But you want to do that one?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. What would be your superpower, Chris?
My superpower would be the ability to fucking be invisible, but only when I'm playing a trombone. That would just get useless.
Wait,
I
what?
think he
Then-
you have to have
So,
a
I can
superpower
be
with
invisible,
a
Only
dumb-
when I'm playing the trombone. That is the requirement.
stupid. It's stupid superpowers
Well,
with
there's
with
this
dumb
floating fucking
drawbacks.
trombone playing itself.
I think I want the ability to fly, but only while I'm jacking off.
It's a very interesting desire.
Do you like just fall out of the sky after
Yeah.
you come? Like, oh shit!
I could have a fear boner and start masturbating, and I'll just start flying away.
Why is it when you say that, all I can imagine is that scene from Family Guy where Peter's flying a pickup truck?
Mm.
It plays the
Tyler.
top gun song.
I can show you the world.
I don't want to see it.
I can show you the world. Touch my penis, you homo. Tell me, princess.
Yeah. Like, phenomenally
Have you ever
like,
jerked off another man? Oh no.
No.
A whole new world.
but then your bones just immediately become made out of paper mache.
Yeah. I have healing factor, but as soon as it activates, I'm pretty much as delicate as paper mache.
All the way up to my shoulder blade in one punch. Yeah,
Ben,
that'd be a hard power to show off.
What?
is one game you would like to play on the podcast?
Probably just do something Gary's mod.
Something Gary's mod. I just want to say, even though we have like a small viewing of people, we have like 5 subscribers. Some of them are us.
Well, probably a start. Maybe, I mean, we try to be funny and then like, well,
Yeah, we try to be as funny as possible, then have it all go downhill while we do crazy skits during video games. Oh god. Oh, I can already imagine the fucking revenue coming in. Oh god, I'm gonna be as cool as Batman.
I want to be.
Games in this entire segment, everything from Dawn of War to fucking D&D.
Dawn of War to D&D. That's how it is. That's how it has to be.
Yeah, you're gonna hear me and Harley DM. You're gonna see exactly who's better. I'll give you a hint.
First of all, Chris, we already know who's better. Hideo Kojima will be better than any of us. He's like,
I bet he will.
He's like,
It's
I'm gonna tell you the
ridiculous.
craziest fucking plots ever.
So
They're gonna be
there's
so
a
absurd.
retard in a chair on life support, and this man unplugged them.
You gotta help
Why?
help the retard man.
I don't want to play this game.
You have
Like
to.
I do. This
that's
game
on-
seems fun.
That's on par with the guy who wrote fucking the Final Fantasy games towards the end. So you're a ghost who's also from the future, and he's being dreamed by a city.
Yep. That's me.
It makes
Like the new
And-
Stephen King novels.
Did
Yeah,
anybody
well-
else see that new movie coming out where it's Jack Black playing as fucking the creator of Goosebumps movies or books or whatever.
and at least fucking Stephen King has a formula. Small town writer who just like this is how he sort of just comes up with his novels and what I figured out. He's like, okay, let's see here. Let me come up with a name for a small town writer. Let me look to my left and see what's outside my window. And what in my office to be haunted?
What do I want to be haunted by today? I don't know. A peanut butter genie would be pretty fucking sweet. Peanut butter genie, I guess.
Peanut butter genie. Peanut
Where,
butter genie. Peanut butter
what is
genie
the
with
what is the
baseball
peanut what is the peanut butter genie haunting? He's haunting a woman. What does
Hey,
she do?
Mike,
She's a
I-
news reporter, and where is she at? She's in a concentration camp. Perfect.
bat.
In Russia. In the cold.
I think stuff works like that.
Am I the only one like looking forward to that movie where Jack Black is playing as the creator of the Goosebumps
I didn't even know what was
books?
going on.
Yeah, that's a movie happening. It's the book. The thing is,
I don't really watch movies.
oh, you guys are no fun then.
Oh, look at this Tyler
Except
here.
for Rocky Horror.
Oh yeah, Rocky Horror.
I've actually never seen Rocky Horror.
Oh, well.
I really wish Southpaw would stop advertising itself to me. I don't want to watch your shitty box movie. Like when they were advertising the... It was like me going to my damn history class just so I could hear the majority of the class talk about fucking American Sniper. I don't give a fuck about your patriotic movie
Stomped
about
on
a
my
sociopath.
headset here for a second. Stomped on my headset, wired it. Flung it back for a
I
second.
think
there.
I'm not
All around me are familiar faces.
Charge!
Alright, so. What video game here, guys? One at a time only. What video game would make a great movie that doesn't have a movie yet? Like, you know.
Sonic 06.
What?
Sonic 06.
Sonic
Forgive
06.
Ben, he trolls.
He has a fucking.
Yep.
He had a. Like, Sonic already had, like, a TV show and shit.
It's Sonic for Hire.
They did.
The TV show, it's a web series.
I know. But,
Uh,
Chris, what. You've seen.
What?
You've played plenty of games, yeah? You played a lot of them. We've all.
I've had a Commodore 64. I've played Nintendo 64. Just about everything, really.
For me, a movie I wouldn't mind seeing, I think a Fallout movie would be pretty good.
If it's done right, yeah, absolutely.
I want
It
Liam Neeson to
depends.
play as the dad still. If it could work.
Arlie, are you talking about new Fallouts or old ones?
Like Fallout 3.
Okay, well, because Fallout 3 is
It has a good
Fallout
plot.
3 is more serious. It's got a fantastic amount of pathos to it. The original Fallouts were funny though.
Yeah, they were. They had
Yeah.
a lot of Easter eggs. They actually had a Simpsons reference and shit in there too. In New Vegas, there was actually a Star Wars one in Prime. If you went to Prime and you went to a burned down house, you saw Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru corpses. And it actually had their
Fallout New
names.
Vegas was completely derived like off of the whole ingenuity behind Fallout 1 and 2. That's why I like it more.
Yeah, I like. The thing is, I like games that do that a lot. It's
Because Obsidian did their homework.
yeah, it was like Fallout New Vegas was just a thing. It was like a test, really, for like new things that they were going to put in later Fallout games. You know, just but they're like, well, we're going to put some new stuff and see if people like the game this way. And then it's like, now we can do that in Fallout 4, and that's what they're doing. Like the modifications, people really like the modifications in their guns and everything. And people are like, we want house building, and that's what they're going to do. Some people aren't that excited for it, but you know, whatever.
I like the choice of actors they chose for Fallouts. I hate how they don't show up that often though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we got Liam Neeson to play your father. He has literally 8 scenes, I think. He's there when
I just don't like how they killed Dad off so effing quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like how he died. His noble sacrifice of stopping those guys, like, yeah, they're just Enclave soldiers, though. You could have killed them. Instead of being like, run, he could have just opened the door. You could have stepped in, gunned down that stupid guy, and then killed his 2 Enclave soldiers in there and ran off. They should have had the dad die in a more epic manner. Like, Dad's wearing power armor, then he kills himself at the end, reactivating the purifier that way. Like, it could have ended better.
I think look at the situation there was, I think, 4 Enclave soldiers in there, and then there was that asshole.
Yeah, but
one
you
of them is.
You have power armor by that time, though.
No, you don't.
Don't you?
In that situation, you
Oh,
had
no, you
power
don't.
armor.
But
You'll
you
have
could have still killed him.
I really fail to see that happening.
Dude, I could have killed him.
want-
I killed Outcast. I killed the Outcast Brotherhood at
Well,
level 3 with a
Chris,
hunting
I
rifle.
mean, you go through the fucking base, you go through the tap tunnels killing a bunch of them, and there are like 3 already.
Yeah, like you're literally going through the tunnels, getting there, killing Enclave soldiers.
Yo, here's the thing: your fucking father's not a fighter.
Yeah, but you are, and you were leading a whole group alone in that fucking tunnel system.
You're a combat expert by that point. Literally.
Well, I think he's saying, why doesn't Dad just open the fucking door?
Well,
If he dies anyway, you can just kill all of them.
The problem with that one I see as the reason why is because I feel as though the angle they were working at with that was the radiation would have spread throughout the room if he didn't keep the door sealed.
Yeah, but no, not before the activation of the thing and just kill them all off, instead of activating that thing, instead of activating the radiation, just open the door first, let them come in, kill everybody, and then just keep going.
Really just hoping that good old Colonel Autumn would have died, since Colonel Autumn only a scientist.
That's stupid.
I think he had. Well, you want to know why he survived that? Because I'm pretty sure because Colonel Autumn was on the oil rig back from Fallout 2, and they all had resistances to like anyone on that oil rig had like it were injected with like this thing that made them resistant to the FEV and like any radiation. So that's why he survived. Yeah.
Why was everybody Southern?
Because he was from the West.
Yeah, they were from the. Well, yeah, he doesn't even sound like he's from the fucking West. He sounds like he's from Dallas.
Yeah, like
He is from Dallas. Now listen, boy.
Now listen, boy. Come down there
Right now.
slowly. Have some popcorn chicken while you're at it.
Chicken, bean, chicken and bean. Chicken. How's it fucking
Chicken and lemonade. Chicken and lemonade. Chicken and lemonade.
I put chicken and lemonade if they let me.
I cooked water.
I owned your daddy at one point. Did you know that?
I shot your daddy.
I shot your daddy.
Yeah.
He tried to escape the farm, but I shot him. I did it.
You want to know something funny? When I was little, I used to tell my mom the Colonel exists, and she told me no. Well, he did at one point, but he's got to be dead by now. And then I see the commercials. I see commercials now where they're showing the goddamn Colonel. And at one point, I caught her in the room while one of them was playing. I pointed at the goddamn TV. I turned my head to her and I say, "See, I told you he exists."
I told you he was still alive.
He's dead yet.
He has to be.
Yeah, he was like fucking standing me.
Now listen, boy. I'm only going to tell you this once. Where is your father keeping all the fried chicken?
Well, I say, boy, I own the biggest chicken ranch here in the South. Now, you're going to tell me something that other people don't know here. But do you think chicken and lemonade could become one together?
That's not a question. That's a dumb man.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just asking you. Do you think it could be a thing?
Probably.
Chickenade?
Do you think that my penis could support life from other worlds?
Do you think
no,
I could
I
do
think
at
you're
least
disgusting.
one cock push-up?
Only one, not two,
But just one.
I tried. It hurts.
You tried to do a cock push-up? Your dick
Yeah,
was snapped.
it hurts.
You're like,
It
oh,
hurts.
how are you gonna... Your dick is one, like, tiny muscle here, and it's gonna support, like, what, 115 pounds?
Consideration, I'm a very light individual. I weigh 115.
Yeah, but your cock can't support that weight, Chris.
Stop saying cock.
Your cock can't support
Turning
that.
Tyler on.
Bacock. Bacock.
Phallus.
Phallus. Your
It's
phallus
like my one
can't-
friend at school. She hated the word horny because it turned her on.
Horny.
It's
So
not that I hate the word. It's just
Oh,
that
said it.
let's use a different word. Let's mix things up a little. Make it
Hey,
interesting.
ready?
yeah, like how we should do, bro.
Tyler's
once
trying
in
to
a
get
while.
exciting with me.
Nobody
He's
wants
like, let's
to
mix
do
it up a
bro
bit.
with you.
Why do we have to be intelligent? How come we can't talk like guys? Why do we have to be smart?
Because we're not retarded. We're better than that.
No, we can talk like
This
dudes.
podcast
My
has been
asshole
going on
with
for
that, Ben.
28 minutes.
What? We need to talk about boobs. It's always like some technical jargon. This is why none of us have been laid.
I,
don't wanna get down, though.
excuse me? Man?
Wow, wait, we've all been laid. What am I saying?
Wow.
Alright, this is why on the inside none of us have been laid.
Laid where?
Yeah, you're not making any sense here. You're just kind of rambling.
My
So-
inner man hasn't been laid?
Man, I got beat up by the people who fucking dude, bro. I refuse to be a part of them. I'm not on their level. I am above them.
You
See,
people,
Chris gets it.
you people
Got
are
knocked out of my
sad and
chair for
sadistic.
insisting that- I got knocked out of my chair for insisting that the fucking red spot on Jupiter was a storm.
It is a storm.
Yeah.
Ask for that.
Just like on Mars,
You honestly-
like the big red dot is also a storm.
I'm not a dude, bro.
It's actually a
Maybe
big
catch me-
Indian.
Maybe catch me in the morning or
You
time I have.
It's just actually a group of Indians marching across Mars. That's what that big red dot is.
Yep. Space
Now
Indian.
We're just looking for our true home. My name is Walking Spoon Little Dick.
Oh my.
Walking spoon, little dick.
Hugga, 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 chugga, chugga, chugga.
Tyler,
Yeah.
What do we do?
I don't know.
When you're eating it, when you're snapping into a Slim Jim, Chris, do you look at it and think of an Indian's dick?
No, I think I've got to give this thing some smallpox. I just don't know the most effective way to give it to it.
What about you? What about you, Ben? What do you
Give me a
think?
blanket.
What do you think of when you're eating a Slim Jim?
I think that I'm a racist male, white male.
What do you?
I should
Okay.
be blamed for my ancestors' actions.
Okay. Let me rephrase this. When you lay down at night, Ben, when you're weary and you're busted and the new hotness is coming, what's the first thought that comes in your head?
What's the new hotness?
You're the old and the busted, and then there's the new hotness. There's the new guy coming here. What's the first thought? What's the first thought?
I'd probably shove an axe in his spine.
No, not what you're gonna do. What's the first thing you think of when you're laying down at a weary night?
Shoving your axe in his spine.
There you go. Tyler, what about you?
Can I go back to sleep?
No.
No.
Fuck.
What was
No.
the question?
When you're laying down and you're tired and you're the old and the busted and the new hotness is coming, what are you thinking of? Technically, we're the new hotness because we're not even old.
How am I going to oppress women?
Oh, all right. That's all right.
Have a ton of money.
Ben,
Geeks of the future.
geeks of the future. That's what you're thinking of,
That's
geeks of the future.
Geeks are the future.
They are.
We-
For me, what I'm thinking of is, man, I really want to masturbate. That's what I'm thinking of while I'm laying in bed. Man, I'm just gonna jerk it.
It's a word, probably, John. And his last name is a penis reference.
All right, I think I'm done with my questions. Now you guys hold up the podcast here.
Fuck you, nigga.
That's what I thought.
Why are you putting the weight on my shoulders?
I'm not putting it. I'm putting it on all three of you because I've been benching this thing for about 30 minutes now. 32.
Actually.
How much sex have you had in a single day?
Me?
Yeah.
There's your dude bro for you.
Charlie, have you ever fucked a man and a woman at the same time, or a woman and a man at the same time?
It's not a lot.
Let me rephrase that for you. Have I ever fucked a man and a woman at the same time, or a woman and a man at the same time? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
So the question doesn't technically change. It's just who I'm fucking first, yeah?
Yes.
Then no. No, I haven't.
Okay.
I like how my question isn't answered.
What's your question?
How many times have you had sex in a single day?
I can't.
I maxed out at 4.
It's not how many times I've had sex. It's how long I've had sex. And that would be 4 hours.
I maxed out at 45 minutes.
8 days.
What the fuck? Did you camp out in her vagina? Did you just pitch a tent?
Did
I
you
had
wait,
to.
Ben? Did you wait for the 3 wise men to return?
I saw the second coming of Christ.
We did a fortnight in our puss, and I was sitting there looking at the
Ben, I
flaps
think
of which
you
were
held out
stretched.
longer than the Jews did, than the Romans.
Wow.
What? The
was in
Jews
poor
can
taste.
never get a fucking break.
The Jews can never,
Yeah.
not even from the internet, they can never get a break.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
This is what we call the Daywalker.
This is what we call the Daywalker. Somewheres in the
Got it.
far reaches of space, there is one thing that we only know, gentlemen, and that is we all want sex and money and get paid swag. Swag.
What?
Swag.
Please stop.
Chris, what is our motto here at Bottom of the Barrel?
We have a motto.
Chicks with dicks. Chicks with dicks.
No.
We like chicks with dicks.
With
Nope.
dicks. We.
Nope, we're not Shad Man,
Oh.
but I can agree.
See, first you draw the girl, then you draw the penis.
First you draw girl, then you draw
It's like,
penis.
All we need to do is just draw really good on your Sintiche.
Then we
Wait,
draw
is he
dick.
Russian?
No, he's like Swedish.
I-
He's Swedish.
Why does he like? Is he like he just does vagina? What the fuck is that thing?
All right,
Oh, it's a super view.
Chris, do you? Okay, I want Chris. You have said this motto of Bottom of the Barrel so much. I want to see if you know the motto itself by just the phrases and quotes we have came up with. Do you know them?
I think that's a no.
Okay. Oh fuck.
It's about getting riches.
Oh. That is a popular phrase.
Fucking bitches and getting riches.
We're fucking riches and getting.
That fucking kill me.
Fucking bitches and getting riches.
Oh,
50 Shades
I'm
of
the
Crayola, the
I-
Harley Johnson tale.
Please stop. Oh my god. What's up?
I'll
50 Shades of Brown,
I-
the Tyler story.
Oh boy.
Dictionary.
Should have faded Tyler's anus.
It's all about anal.
You know what? Sounds like geez, I need to get some sort of large black sidekick.
You all.
So does everyone have Blowtor Online downloaded, by the way?
Yes.
I do.
Save me from my own stupidity.
Well,
What do you
that
guys
another day.
What do you guys think of right now of playing some games? You want to jump on? We can swap this into a gameplay right now as well.
The only thing I have downloaded and ready to play is Sins.
Oh, why don't you go fuck yourself, young man?
Myself. Sins of a Solar Empire.
Well,
and
do you
mod.
guys think we should call the podcast here and we can re-record and just do another game or something?
Sure.
You guys want to do that? All right. What do you guys
Well, I
want
mean,
to?
like,
What do you guys want to say before we head out here?
Suck penis.
Fair enough, Chris.
Oh, there's really only one thing I can say to you, and that is this. You bitch! I'll claw your eyes out!
Those will be some famous words one day when everybody's getting a
I
divorce.
think the Roman Empire should rise again, and we should put stupid people in the gladiatorial arenas to fight for our amusement.
My final words here for this podcast is I have met many pricks in my time, but you gentlemen are a fucking cactus.
What?
That one.
That's my favorite one. So, goodbye everybody, and just remember to go fuck yourself. We don't like any of you.
Fuck you and fuck you.
Fuck our viewers.